Hey there, guys. I'm AwesomeAlex99, and welcome back to part 2 of my 40 plus sign collection. So, I have over 40 that I've been collecting for. I'm not sure how long I've been doing it. It's been quite a while, but I collect them whenever I go on day trips or vacations. And yeah, today I'm doing part 2. So, I showed from here all over there, all those ones in the last video, and today I'm going to show you hopefully the rest of them. So let's get started with the ones over here. So first I have Grim Reaper Only, which I'm on my Halloween signs, which this one I got from Dollarama. You can see it says Dead End on the other side. I feel like the Reaper, or the Grim Reaper side, is much cooler. Just cardboard, nothing too special about it, but that definitely looks awesome. Next here, we have Moose Crossing Canada. This is another one that I got from the Dollarama near me, which it's kind of metal, I guess, but it says Moose Crossing, has a moose, it says Canada, has a Canada flag. It's just black with yellow, nothing too special, but I think it looks pretty awesome, that sign. Really like it, and it was only like $1.25, so pretty cheap. And next here we have Will Scare the Yell Out of You, Silverwood Theme Park, which I got when I went to Silverwood with my cousins. And in the background you can see their drop ride, spin cycle, aftershock. I'm not sure which one coaster this is. It's either Tremors or the Timber Terror. This, I believe, is their Ferris wheel. And here is the original corkscrew. So you can see that all in the background, and then has a nice little phrase on there. Of course, the logo, which is very important on this, so you know where it is. But I really like that sign. It's pretty big. I think it's $15, but it's massive, so it's definitely worth it. And here we have this. I got this in Jasper, Canada, at a little gift shop. It says next 10 kilometers, Sasquatch Crossing. And then the caution with the Canada leaf. And then, yeah, the Canada flag right down here. It says Canada. And this sign right here is just a little funny one. So if you don't know what Bigfoot or Sasquatch or the Yeti or these type of creatures, if you don't know what they are, it's just kind of these mythological type of creatures that some believe are real, some people don't. And they're kind of like big monkey type guys that look like humans a bit. And no one really knows if they're real or not, but I really liked how the sign looked, so I got it. Here we have Do Not Feed the Bears, and has this guy running away from the bear, jumping all over his car, and there you can see the massive bear. It says Tourist Crossing Canada, and I really like that sign. Kind of funny how it is. I got this in Banff, Canada, and I just got it because it was kind of funny. And these two signs, I think they were only about $5-6 each, maybe $7, but they weren't too expensive. And if we look over here, we have the next ones to look at, which here we have Warning, Please Do Not Feed the Sasquatch. This I got in Jasper, Canada. You can see right up there is the Bigfoot. It's supposed to look like wood, but it's metal. And has just the Please Not Feed the Sasquatch sign on there. This, I thought it would be like $25 or $30 just because it's big and it's pretty high quality metal. But I got it for $18 at a gift shop in Jasper, so it's a pretty good deal I got on this. And definitely love it. Looks amazing. And here we have some wood signs, which right here is one of the ones, which says Town of Banff. This is Banff, Canada. You can see Tunnel Mountain right there. And I forget what the name of this mountain was, but it's where the gondola is. You can see mountains all around. And yeah, this mountain I'm pretty sure was Mount Norquay, or is the one right over here. One of those ones was Mount Norquay, right in there. And you can see the whole entire town of Banff from this. And I think it was $10 for this. May have been cheaper, but looks pretty awesome. This came from San Diego. Not when I went, but when my dad and my mom went down there just for a little work trip. But they found this sign for me down there, which looks amazing. It says California Republic on there. It's shaped like a surfboard, has a bear on there, which there might be bears in California. I don't really know why it has a bear on there, just has it. It has a little star for some reason. I don't really know too much about why it has those on there. I don't really know too much about California, but it's like that. And this one's also made of wood, which is cool. So I'm not sure the price, not sure exactly where it came from, but pretty sure it was San Diego. And yeah, my parents got me this one. Here it says Believe, but without the I, it has Bigfoot, Sasquatch, Yeti, just that type of theme right in there. And this was $8. I think these are like homemade signs. I got it in the market at the Calgary Stampede, which, if you don't go to Calgary Stampede, you most likely don't know what it is, but it's this big building in the BMO Center where they have tons of vendors selling lots of cool stuff. And back in 2019, there was a sign vendor in there who had all these cool signs that were most likely custom made, because I think everything in there is pretty much custom made or just made in Canada or in Alberta. But so I got a sign, looks cool. It was $8, so it's a bit more expensive, but it's like homemade stuff, I think, so pretty good for what I got. This sign right here I didn't get when I went to Jamaica, but my parents got for me when they went to Jamaica, but it says Yaman and says Jamaica. This is completely handmade, you can see, and it has like a little thing on the back to hold it in. And I like how it's hand painted, like hand carved. It looks so amazing, like just all the little details right here. They're sculpted out. It just looks awesome, and so glad my parents got this for me. And here's just one of my little favorite signs, which says Welcome to Bikini Bottom. 1999, when the first season of SpongeBob came out. SpongeBob's right there, and this is actually two-sided. On this side says, Gone to the Krusty Krab, be back later, has SpongeBob. I love this sign. I got it at the Orange County Mall, yeah, I think that was pretty much the name of it. It was an outdoor mall. But I got this from, I think it was Hot Topic. But they had this sign at Night Before Christmas one. But just since I love SpongeBob so much, I got this one. I wish I were to have gotten both, but I want money for other stuff when I was down there in Disneyland and stuff. But I'm still very glad I was able to get this one. And love just how it's double-sided. And which side's my favorite? I don't really know. I think I'm just going to keep on this side for right now, though, just because I'm to Bikini Bottom. But I switch it up every so often. And this I got down in Mexico, which I got from just a little vendor that they had down there right by the beach. And something I'm very surprised by is that this guy was having NHL logos on these surfboards. Of course, I got the Calgary Flames because they're my home team, and they're the best. And you can see palm trees down below and stuff. I really love just like how they painted this. It looks so good. I forget the price that I paid for this, but it's so awesome. Definitely worth getting, and I definitely love it. Now here we have these two signs. I'm not going to return them on because on camera they just don't really look too good. But here we have Cinema, which it's kind of like the cinema theme and sign for cinema. I got this from Bed Bath & Beyond. They had a few light-up signs. They mostly were, like, bar-related ones, so I wasn't too really interested in them. But I found this one and definitely loved it, got it, and it looks so good. Now, lit up, it looks good in person, but on camera, it just looks terrible. But it's pretty cool. And here, if you saw my Haunted House tour, my haunt videos, you'll know I have this. I got for just $10 from Canadian Tire. It was on clearance because they had the past few years, but they just want to sell out of all of them. So I got it for $10 on clearance, which is pretty great. And right up here we have Cut Your Own Christmas Trees, which is a very cool sign. I got in Banff, Canada when I went there. I actually forget when I went there. I'm pretty sure it's sometime this year, but looks like that. And I got it from the Christmas store, Spirit of Christmas. and it's kind of like an ornament. I think it looks very cool, and for $10, pretty great. And yeah, this was regular $20, but it was on clearance. This, I'm not sure if it's really considered signed, but I just have this, which, gold medal champion, Salt Lake City, Utah, which, this was my dad's. We found in the basement when we were clearing everything out, just so we could have more space down there, but have that right here, nothing too much to say about that. Up here, I got this from Legoland. I just really love it, and it has my full name, Alex Xavier, up there, and each letter is just a different Star Wars character, because we've got Darth Vader, Luke, Yoda, a Stormtrooper, Darth Maul, Boba Fett, Obi-Wan Kenobi, C-3PO, Chewbacca, one of those little guys, and we have I forget what those guys called. Oh yeah, and also R2-D2, and they painted these like right when we got it, so we just gave them the name and they painted it for us in just an hour, I think it was. And yeah, I got that down in Legoland. I've been to Legoland about 5 years, I think, so it's been a while, but I have that from there. On here, we have Alex Boulevard, which Orlando, Florida. I got this in actually Kissimmee, which is where Disneyland is. It's just outside Orlando, at a gift shop. But I found this, and I just had to get it. It looks cool, and has SeaWorld on there, which I didn't actually go to SeaWorld Orlando. Wish I did go. We have some sort of dinosaur thing. I'm not sure what that's for. We have some sort of monkey, which I think is zoo. And here we have, again, the SeaWorld. And you can see Orlando in the background stuff. Looks cool, like that. And then down here, it says, no parking, violars will be towed. This is my very first sign I had on the door, I think, ever since I was, like, probably 1 or 2, maybe even before I was born it was here. But just a nice little Radiator Springs sign. Love it, looks cool. And just a nice little thing out my door. This one, I just really like, just because it was my first ever one. And all the way up here, we have delicious poutine sold here. Poutine is like probably one of the best foods out there. It's so good. You can see the fries right there with the gravy and the cheese. And if you live in America, you probably don't have poutine often, just because not much places sell it, I don't think. But you should just try it. It is so good. Definitely worth it, because it is just so awesome. And this I got on sale for, I think it was $1, so it's a pretty good deal I got on it, just because it was on clearance, because this was regular $15. This I got from Superstore right by me, so glad I was able to get that on clearance. And next here, they're not really signs, but they're paintings, but I'll show you. So my mom painted these when her and my sister were just doing some paintings and stuff, but yeah, she painted them and they look pretty good. You can see we got Squidward right here, we got SpongeBob on the big one, and we got Patrick right here. They look so awesome. Definitely love them, and they're very well made, and yeah, I definitely love those. And next here, we have these ones, which are the ones I don't currently have hanged up. Some of them are hanged up just because I just got them, and some I just never really hung them up. But this is just kind of worn out. It's an open sign, which I got at Dollarama, but looks cool. The chain thing broke off on it, so I just used 2 elastics. Just a simple fix, but then it says closed, will return, which pretty cool. I like it, and I should hang that up on my wall. Here's something I got when I went to Disneyland in February of 2020, and it looks awesome. It has signatures on it of just ton of Disney characters. You can see like Pluto, Star-Lord, like Woody. There's so many on here, just a bunch of names. And this little penny thing right here. And yeah, this looks cooler. I'm not even sure if I got this in Disneyland. It might have been Disney World. Uh, yeah, I honestly don't really remember. I feel like I'm pretty sure it's Disneyland though, not Disney World. But this is that, and yeah, hopefully I'm right. That was Disneyland, but I'm not just fully sure on that. Here we have Enter at Your Own Risk, which I got from Dollarama, and nothing too special. Just looks like this. Got from my haunted house. It was right at the entrance, and it looks pretty cool. And definitely glad I got it because it is amazing. This I got just last week, which you can see, warning, zombie, do not feed the zombies. Same thing on both sides. Got for $1.25. This is just cardboard. So nothing too special, but this is pretty cool and gonna go good in my haunt because I kind of have a plan of where I'm gonna put it, but I'm not fully sure yet. And this I also got along with this. When I went to Dollarama, it says warning, watch for werewolves, or warning, watch for vampires. And of course, I'm gonna have it on this side. I'm gonna have it right by my werewolf door knocker that I got last week too. And that's one of the main reasons why I picked this up. Looks cool and definitely will go good right beside that door knocker that I have. And these two guys, you could see in my video of all the new ones I got in July. All the new signs. This one says slow down, caution, shows the beaver, and says beaver crossing, which I got this in, oh yeah, right, I got this in the Okanagan in Armstrong at the Log Barn. And looks cool. Got for only $4.95, so it's a pretty good deal. But yeah, there it is. And I'm definitely going to hang that on my sign, hopefully today. Or on my wall, not my sign. And here is the last one. Ski in Canada. You can see he has 3 skiers. And I got this from Destination... or the Spirit of Christmas. Not Destination Christmas. But the Spirit of Christmas in Banff, Canada. And looks amazing. Got it for only $10, so pretty good deal. And yeah, there are all my signs. When I counted them, it was right around 40. I think it was just over 40 signs. So I have a lot. I collect them every single time there's like a gift shop or something, or I just see them. I always just have to buy one. And I'm going to keep adding to my collection and making lots of videos on them. And I'll do like reviews of them for you guys, just lots of other type of videos like that. So I hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you on the next video, and just about all my Halloween content. I should be doing a few unboxings soon as stores start to get out the Halloween stuff. Now, some have, but none of the stores near me that always have like all the big props, just some of the smaller ones like that have stuff right now is like Michael's, Dollarama, just smaller ones. So when the bigger stores get out their Halloween stuff, definitely gonna go check them out for stuff. But yeah, please subscribe to help me get up to 400. I'm 30 away, so very close. And yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.